I just redid my fairy altar for like this fall coming season. I know it's right at the end of August, but I feel like I needed to redo it, especially since I'm trying to work on my connection with the Fae again. So every year, my bonus mom gets me these Amy Brown teacup fairies. I have them all over my shelves, my bookshelves. But anyways, so I added a fall one to my offering area, and I put like moon water in this or sun water in this part right here, as part of my offerings. And this is all fairy related stuff. And anyways, so you back up, I've got my pictures back here that used to hang on my walls. Um, and then I have a fairy offering plate where I offer bread. This is my offering from the bread that I made this week. And I only leave it on my altar for 24 hours, and then I remove it off. And then I have the wand that I made, a little fairy jar. This is a wire moon that an artist friend made. I'll leave links down in the description to anybody's websites that I use off this stuff. This is Effie. She is my brownie, my house brownie, that I made. She's a doll. And you guys have seen her before, but I hand sculpted her. And she's now an altar piece. She stays with me. That's where my moon water is. This I got from another artist just recently, actually, and this thing moves. You can guess if it's not really set up to be very accurate. It's more for fun. Like when you turn this every time one direction, it pretty much lands on yes. And if you turn it the other direction, it pretty much lands on no. But that's super fun, right? It's super fun for me. So I'm going to take this down so I can show you other stuff. Back here, I have my fairy lantern that I don't really light up. I just like having it there. This is like a box that I keep stuff in. I have my fairy pendulum in here. I've got jewelry in here. I've got other stones in there. And then in the bottom part is like my matches and a couple candles and stuff like that. And then hanging, I have another little fairy trinket that was handmade from another artist that I follow. This is, I got this from California. It's my my fairy seeing. You can look through and see stuff. Isn't that cool? I love that. And it's like a piece of driftwood, I think, or something like that. I can't even remember exactly. All right, and then I'll keep going. Sorry. This me and my grandma found at like a gas station. It's a little gnome bell. I love it. And then back here, I just have at top of an acorn, a stick I found. A pen pal sent me this fairy stone. That's, a stone that's engraved out for a fairy. I also have my wishes that I collected on my own. I've got a couple other stones back here. That's my dragon guardian. This is my little finch that I made. It's self-care related. That is a real seahorse that my mom used to raise. Her name is Calamity Jane, and I've had her ever since she passed away when I was a little girl. Well, not little girl, maybe like early teens. That's a jar. That's a protection jar. It's a feather that I found. This is just like a little trinket box. I could put offerings or whatever I want in there. my burn thing. This is a witch's hat. I did not make this one. One of my other polymer clay friends made this one for me specifically. So I keep it on my altar as part of my fall decor. And then this is another offering thing. Like I could put honey in this. I could put whiskey in this. I could put water in that, whatever. My husband found me this bird skull. I don't think it's raven. It seems really big for a raven skull, like really big. This is my hand, so that's really big. So I think it's a little bit bigger than a raven skull, actually. And then, sorry, I had to go around here. This is a little house that I got at an event. A crystal friend, she does crystals, and she had this sitting there, and I thought it was just the cutest little cottage ever. This is my sage. And then this right here is a hand-sculpted witch from Karen Baker, which costed me a very pretty penny to buy. But she is always on my altar, and I just love her to death. So The only other thing I have is a little fae right here, again made of polymer clay, but not made by me. It was made from another artist, and I just loved it. And I just basically always keep it on here. It seems like more summery vibes, but I just always have them hanging on my altar. So that in whole is my altar that I work with. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll leave links to all the different stuff down in the description.